Hello and welcome to Cisco Videos. I'm Harneet Singh Vek, Technical Marketing Engineer for Cisco, and today I will demonstrate as to how we can reimage our firepower management boxes. In this video, I will be reimaging it to version 6.2.1. Before we start with our reimaging, it's really important that we make proper backups of policies, license keys, and other information from our previous firepower management box. So let's go ahead to the download software page and download the restore.iso file for version 6.2.1. Before you do the download, it's really important to read the release note for version 6.2.1. So once the file has been downloaded, which is restore.iso for that specific version, we'll go back to CIMC, which is Cisco Integrated Management Controller, and we'll go ahead and log into our CIMC, and we will be using KVM console for rest of the installation. So once we are inside the CIMC, I will go ahead and click on the gray black icon, which is for KVM console. Now the note is that you need Java version 7 for launching the KVM console. You may also get some Java security warning, but you can click on yes to ignore it. So click on continue, and this will open the KVM console. So our ISO has been downloaded, so I will activate the virtual device for the same. So go ahead and click on activate virtual device, click accept for this session, click on apply button. So once it has been applied, I will go back to the virtual devices again and map my CD DVD virtual ROM. So click on map CD DVD and browse the ISO image that we recently downloaded. So we'll choose the 6.2.1 build 342 restore.iso image. Click open and click on map device. So once the device get mapped, you will start seeing some activity, and we can see that the virtual KVM DVD has been mapped. So after the mapping has been done, we'll go ahead and do a reboot for the system. So go ahead and log into your Firepower Management Center using FMC credential, and I will go ahead and type reboot. Now another note is that to do a reboot, you should be a super user. So I will go ahead and type sudo su and enter my password for Firepower Management Center. Once I'm a super user, I will go ahead and write reboot. So after the reboot, we will enter the boot option. So the process from now on will be more like a standard operating system installation process. So after it boots up, I will go ahead and click on F6 for the boot menu. And you can see that we are entering the boot menu now. So after entering the boot menu, it will go through the process of scanning all the hardware and virtual devices. And once the process is over, we'll be able to see the different boot medias, and we will go ahead and choose one of those, which is a virtual DVD from KVM. So now we can see different options, and I will go ahead and click on the virtual KVM mapped DVD. Click enter. And you can see the boot preparation has started. So the whole reimaging process may take from somewhere 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So the reimaging should be done accordingly. So go ahead and click on the restore the system. I will type yes. And it will ask if you want to save the license and network setting from the previous box. So I don't want to delete them, and I will write no. And it will ask, are you sure you want to do it again? So you go ahead and click yes. So right now it's preparing the disk, and after the disk has been prepared, it will start installing the operating system on top of it. So once the installation is complete, I will go ahead and log in into my Firewall Management Center console, and I will make sure that my network settings are still there. So I will write ifconfig, and as you can see, my uh, internet address is still there, IP4. Just in case if it gets changed, we can use the command ifconfig, type the IP address, the subnet, and the gateway, and choose the interface, which is Ethernet 0 by default. And that command will help you change the IP address. Just in case if you don't like the console, we can also change the IP address once we log into our new Firewall Management Center, which is reimaged. So I will go back to my Firewall Management Center now and log in. Click on Advanced and proceed to the IP unsafe, and log in with the default credential, which is username admin, password admin123 with A caps. And you will be redirected to the pre-login FMC page where you can change IP addresses and other settings also. So my network settings are still there, and you can see my license keys are also there. So our reimaging was successful, and please visit cisco.com for more information. Thank you.